122.
Come on.
One game, one defeat, no goals scored. The opening to BoA F.C.'s maiden season in the Surrey South Eastern Combination Junior Division 1 was a little underwhelming. And of more concern, the players didn't seem to gel as tackles flew in and tempers flared towards the end of last week's game. This week brings a second consecutive away trip, this time to Merton, South London, where Old Rutlishians lie in wait, a club that was forced to drop a division after struggling to survive for the past few seasons in the Intermediate Division 2. On arrival, we're hoping to give the players a boost with their new away kit and tracksuits. We formed our club pretty late in the day really, so we can only appreciate Macron's urgency in getting us something to wear. Because they share with a cricket and rugby club, Old Ruts are only just able to use their home ground for the first time this season, and they have to get the nets up so that the neighbours don't get a football through the window at any point.
Right, well this week's been a switch around from summer sport to winter sport, so the rugby and football pitches have gone up today, but we've had a bit of a disaster because some of the perimeter netting isn't up, and obviously we need to protect the house there, so we're trying to get that up now. So that's where we're at the moment, work in progress. Fingers crossed the game goes ahead. I enjoy most of it, the majority of them are good lads. My son plays, my nephew plays for the Sunday team. In fact, my son's playing today as well, I forgot that. Yeah, so I actually don't miss playing, but I enjoy watching, so I suppose that's kept me motivated.
The dressing rooms aren't available today as the sports club is being upgraded, so our lads will have to don the all-yellow kit outside. And it's worth noting that Barks has been ill for the last month, and he's a little late today. Not that he'll mention it much.
Yeah, I'm a bit ill myself. I think when you're managing, you just don't really think about yourself. And last week it was rainy and cold, and then we were in the pub till about 9. And I don't get ill too often. I've taken 2 days off work this week, so this week a lot more solid, different shape, more of a 4-5-1, a bit more of a counter-attacking style. So that bit was on me, and I think I made us quite vulnerable. We kept the ball really well, and they had that fight for each other, which was great. And then they all had a beer and stayed together after. So for me, it's the context of what we're doing. It's a constant balance, really, of we've created a team spirit for lads that weren't playing football, but we also want to win games, and it's not about kind of overstepping that a little bit. All right, I won't talk too long. You'll be pleased to hear, Rem. But last week, there were so many positives. We kept the ball really well. I think in hindsight, I was a bit gung-ho in going 3-5-2. We kind of went for it from the get-go. And when they scored that goal, it was really hard to break down. Today, we're going to kind of do it a bit differently. We know we can keep the ball. On a pitch like this, the full-backs hit those areas. When we turn them, it can't be half-hearted. It must be in those areas. We must give people stuff to do. We're a brand new club, second game into our journey together. Enjoy having the ball. The pressure's not from me, it's from your standards. But I expect us to counter quickly. I expect us to finish moves. And I expect us to be patient when they've got the ball. But when one of us bites Remy, we all bite. Come on then, let's go. Let's go, Theo.
From what we can tell, Old Rutlishians are playing 2 up top and a 3-man midfield, probably because this is a relatively tight pitch, so congesting the midfield makes sense. The Bows will do well to keep the ball out wide, therefore, although Danny and Remy should enjoy the central battle. Barks has given himself something of a touchline ban, and that's not going to make our life easy when it comes to filming him.
Good decision, Theo.
We've got a number of former academy prospects in our side, and we don't know how long it's going to take for them to adapt to the non-3G pitches. Dorking Wanderers Academy coach George Broad, in the 10 shirt, is one who will need some time to get a feel for all of this.
Big win, Charlie.
When Captain Sam Leatherby launches the ball over the Bows' defence, Dan Wright gets flashbacks to last week and his header drops short. Fortunately for us, Jake Leonard pokes it wide.
If he attacks that, give yourself a few more yards. Just drop in, just to protect yourself.
As predicted, Danny Potter and Remy, I can't really say his surname very well, are trying to fight their way through the congested midfield. Farrar, I think. Farrar.
Shot, Dan! Shot! Unlucky
That's
Rem.
right, shots away, we're okay.
At least we know where Barks is now. While a player goes down injured, it's time for an impromptu team talk with Mike as Barks is behind the goal.
Listen, we've got an extra man in midfield. No. We should have.
No, we're 3-3, 100%.
They've got two up top.
Yeah, they've got two up top and they've got three in the middle as well.
So it's the room out wide then. So it's the room out wide where we've got
The overload's wide.
Yeah.
Overload's wide.
Yeah.
We're seeing flashes of what the BoAs can do, although the chances are still not quite coming.
Unlucky, it's the right thing. Top back in.
The play is turning over like a toddler with a TV remote, although the BoAs' defence is deeper and more effective than last week.
Well done.
Well done, Sam. Well done, Lookman.
When Remy is a little too firm on the left side, the Ruts have a chance to deliver a free kick into the box. Interesting lino calls are going to be a feature of this season. We realised that pretty quickly. It's the BoA lino who put his flag up for this one, and it's fair to say the home side are enraged. Captain Sam delivers a quality free kick, and while the attacker in the middle is probably off, the cross goes past him to Paul Whitthread, and he nods back across to Billy Holder, who fairly thinks he's given Old Ruts the lead. It's a bad call from the BoAs lino, but accusations of institutional cheating are a little extreme.
122.
We have said to our linesmen that we don't want them to cheat because it makes our life really difficult on this show if they do. So they don't. They may make mistakes, we give them that. And frankly, I wish we had conceded that goal because then we wouldn't have had to put up with the moaning about it for the next 90 minutes.
Well done, Harry.
The controversy has certainly spiced the game up, and I've gone in search of Barks.
Hello, mate.
Once Remy is identified as our enforcer, he tends to draw some attention from the tough tacklers. And on this occasion, the referee doesn't see much wrong with him being tackled quite hard.
Oh! Oh my God, Keeps. That's crazy. I'm over here so I don't get frustrated, but it's so hard, isn't it?
Do you know, I reckon there'd be less arguing if before the game the teams just went, should we just ref it ourselves and just like, let's just be reasonable about it. You just...
I think he got a foot on the ball, but he did leave the ground.
But the shape's really solid. In this shape, it's difficult to create, but...
We're sensing a growing confidence in the lads, and Harry Ward is looking extremely effective down the left.
Go on, H.
Go on, Harry.
Can
you deliver? Can you deliver? Oh, unlucky.
Harry's cross entices new boy Sam Beals to score the BoA's first ever goal, but his effort flicks past the post.
I thought I was going top bins from there, did you?
Old Ruts aren't the only team looking to put a heavy challenge in. Barks' nephew Jack, well...
My foul, Jack!
He gets a throw-in for this.
Jack.
It's our ball, Jack!
Halfway, Jack, well done!
Well done, Littman.
The BoAs are pushing up the pitch now, looking good for the opening goal.
Delivery or shot. Delivery or shot. Delivery or shot.
He's all right foot, puts across him with his left.
Touch, deliver!
Deliver the ball.
Oh, lucky Dan.
Shot on goal.
Just Keeps, let one in for me behind the goal. It looks so good on... Yeah, go on, please.
We haven't scored a goal yet, mate.
Don't tell him that. We scored loads of goals, Keeps.
Yeah, sorry, we scored loads last week.
With half an hour played, BoA have dealt with some tricky situations and they find themselves largely in control.
Well done, Harry Ward.
Play him. Oh.
Yeah. He's on that, Barks.
Yes!
He ran from behind.
Mate.
Ref. He come from behind him.
The first ever goal scored by this club has been somewhat spoiled by a linesman who, as far as we can tell, feels empowered to level things out, given what happened 10 minutes into the game.
He ran from behind him, Ref.
Cameras here, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? But
No, it's
Tit
not
for
the
tat one,
same.
just
It's
shoot
not
it
the
down
same.
I don't think.
Well done, ref.
Oh, you give it as well.
Because he wasn't offside.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
The opposition are furious at what they see to be double standards from the referee, and it's hard to argue when their goal should have stood, and especially when we don't have the coverage to definitively prove that this one was onside. Still, we're going to forget all that and enjoy the moment as Dan Wright latches onto Casey Burgess's incredibly precise layup to slide the ball past goalkeeper Evan Watson. We're pretty sure that Dan was behind the ball here, but we would need the other angle to prove that. Unfortunately, that camera got knocked over in the warm-up, so we can't, and there's proof it really did get knocked over.
So I was going to potentially go 3-5-2 second half, but
So scared of 3-5-2.
it's so narrow, the pitch though, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
But I can't change it. 1-0 up. If you change it, it's all on the gaffer then, isn't it? You can't change it.
We can see, no one's going to say, well, he should have changed it to 3-5-2.
Yeah. See, that's got to be over here.
As well as the Boas are playing, Old Ruts are wounded and they're looking for justice.
Danny wins a lot of ball in there.
Good finish.
Good finish.
Sam Wallace breaks down the left, cuts inside and unleashes a shot across goal. Jack Barkley just bounces off him, I mean, you just noticed that. It's a great finish, Theo didn't stand a chance. It's 1-1.
Predictable, I'd say.
A classic.
Keep going, boys.
But, I mean, game 2, Phipp, can we compete at this level? Yeah, I mean, these won 4-0 last week.
Did they?
Yeah. And I think they came down from the league above, so...
Just before half-time, Old Ruts have a chance to take the lead.
I don't know how many times I can say don't get in a foot race, Phipp. That's the keeper, and it's gone over our centre-back's head.
Go.
Take that over the back there.
Brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Boys, you know, the shape is our own restriction. That's on me. But what did I want? Be solid. Didn't want to concede early, get our heads down. Easily the best team. I would say sometimes we've got to kind of know the danger because we're our own worst enemy. We go back to the keeper on the bodily pitch, give a corner. We've given away 4 corners that probably shouldn't have been corners and should have just gone boom. I would still say when we turn them, we don't turn them. We're not making them run that way. It's on their head. George is like this. And all he wants is that, and we're putting it here. All right, it's not going to be perfect. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to get frustrated. We're not going to play exactly how we want to play on this, but the building blocks are there. You need to go out with that tempo now, trust the process. First 5, whatever you need to do, turn them, earn it. As the game stretches, we want to play in this half. I want to see our back 4 on the halfway line because we're really pressing here. And I want crosses in from you to this half. Okay, let's go. Dan, I'm going to change. Yeah.
What, now? Or?
Now, yeah.
That's fine.
Well done, good goal. You weren't offside, were you?
No.
Giving some instructions.
All
I
right,
think.
good luck,
Yeah,
mate.
That's all right. I think you should just. It's good having you on the side, not next to these people.
I can't,
These
mate.
people,
I
joke.
can't.
No,
That's
but
way
for
better
our
for me, my
guys-
mental health.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah,
but-
I'll still be sure.
Yeah.
Game stretched here though, we're playing more now, Phipp. It's been good, hasn't it? And I've got to say to myself, even if we lose a 2-1, you've got to say we're in a much better place.
The Boas are far from the team that capitulated this time last week, and regardless of the score, this is a performance that's giving us all a healthy dose of belief.
We need 1 or 2 additions, like because if Sam's not around every week. See that there. Why can't we overdo that, Phipp, into all this room? Have a kick. Alazar, get high. Alazar, get high.
Sam Beals is quick to press, and he plays George Broad in.
Well done.
Finish, George. Unlucky, George.
George didn't get enough on his shot, but the Boas are creating chances now.
There we
Well
go.
done.
There
Go
we
on, Red, finish.
Kirsch, brilliant
tackle.
start.
What a tackle. that was.
Alazar, superb, just drift.
That was an extremely good tackle from 45-year-old club legend Paul Whitthread.
He's miles on. Settle, Josh, just settle, Josh. Finish.
Oh, Rem.
If these boys could shoot, they'd be playing a higher level. Probably mates with Josh Taylor.
Raise it again, raise it again. George, George. Deliver, Sam. Time.
Oh, I'll tell you
Why
what.
not? Finish the move. Finish the move, Alazar. Well done.
Alazar Dinker has come on with a point to prove, and he's starting to prove it.
Got it. Time, Alazar. Time.
Okay, maybe not that time.
Alazar, you've been brilliant. You've been brilliant. Come on. George, love that. Love that. Well done, Dan. Drive, Alazar. Drive. Drive. Shots.
See, we knew he had it in him.
Oh. Shot, Dan.
Unlucky, Dan, unlucky.
BoA are creating chance after chance, and as long as the defence remains solid, this game could be theirs. Or ours. I'm not really sure what to say on that point.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard to imagine a goal coming against a run of play more than that one.
For a
And yet
bottle
the BoA players have to accept that a more experienced team has taken their best shots and countered effectively. A long ball is nodded on, and James Cushman loses out to captain Sam. He pulls the ball back to give Alex Blenkinsop a tap in. Sulaiman does his best to get in the way, and inadvertently puts Ruts a goal ahead.
Mate, unreal. We just controlled the whole of that half so far.
I know.
How long's gone, do you think?
Probably about 20, I think.
All right, I'm going to do. We'll do Freddie for Sam Beals, push Alazar in the 10 and push Freddie out on this left midfield in about 2 minutes.
Fine.
What do you think?
Fine. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'll tell him.
All right, cheers, bye.
All right, mate. Bye-bye. Fred, get all, mate. You're going to listen. You're going to go on the left-hand side for Alazar. Yeah. I'm going to put Alazar in the 10, okay? So you'll have to tell him. Just tell Alazar to come in, sort of playing the 10 behind George, and you going absolutely just down that line and stuff. All right, mate?
Freddie Carini goes on the left wing, and he's immediately in the mix as the Boas push for what we feel is a deserved equaliser. We've got to solve that we thing.
Knows what's happening.
Shot, George!
Yeah. Right, set yourself, Luke.
Deliver,
Set
Lookman.
yourself. That's it. Great
ball.
Great ball.
Oh.
For the most part, this has been a fair game with the odd flashpoint, but this challenge very much seems a bit nasty. I really want to make a Lollipop Guild-based joke, but we're playing them again on Saturday, and this could get awkward.
Charlie, go on!
4. Let's go.
It's hard to fathom that they don't think this was a yellow card. The foul does give the Bows a chance to get the ball into the box with only a couple of minutes left on the clock.
Finish! Oh, Fred! Oh!
The free kick bounces off the centre-back and straight to Freddie. He's onside, 7 yards out, and with enough time to write a thesis on how leaning back is a terrible technique for scoring goals.
Freddie, go again! Shake it, go again!
BoA know that they won't get a better chance than that, and to make things worse, Casey falls awkwardly and dislocates his shoulder.
It's our ball, ref. But I won't even look in, to be fair.
Seriously, do not pull that. Do not pull his hand.
Okay, Case? Shoulder. You okay? You okay? You okay? Jack, on.
The hostility that lasted a long time after that offside thing in the first half dissipates as the home team take care of Casey in his hour of need.
I'm not saying a word. All the best, mate. Well done, mate. Well done. Yeah, good luck. Cheers, fella. All the best, fella. Cheers. Well worked, Sam. Thank you, mate. Well done, mate. Well worked in there. Freddie, this is the difference here. You don't have to react like that here. No, I'm not going to dig you out. No one's going to dig you out. No, you're part of it, all right? Don't react like that. That was me last week, starting fights and running away, all right? Okay? Doesn't matter. Does a point in the Junior Div 1 change our lives? No. The thing is the process. It's not the result. It's the way we're playing is better. Please, don't do it. Take a second, yeah? I'm so proud of that. Honestly, from where we were last week to that, no one, and Freddie's beating himself up and, you know, we all made mistakes. But the difference is here, we're not going to dig people out. That's not what it's about. We're collectively growing. The process is getting better, isn't it? Better team. Whole second half, I said camp on their halfway line, we did it. The whole second half. We've got to finish moves a bit more often, test keepers a bit more. But the step up for me, I'm far more confident we're moving in the right direction. So please don't get down, because it's a process. We're not going to start a new club and win our first 5 games. It just doesn't happen like that. But we will go on a run and it will come. It just hasn't happened today. All right, so I would say get showered, get in the tent or just do it here. George Broad, Woodman.
Today was much better. There was a lot of chances. Like, we're frustrating and disappointing in a different way to last week, but definitely we're competitive, and I suppose that was the first point. And again, like when we're away and sort of dusted ourselves off from last week, all week I was thinking, like, this didn't exist 10 weeks ago.
You recognise the cameras are there, yeah, and the other team definitely recognises the cameras are there. You know, they're constantly making comments. Every team we play, like Barks and Mike were saying, every team we're going to play are going to turn up against us because there's eyes on them, you know, and it's a chance for them to look good on YouTube. So we're going to have to deal with that this season, but I think we're good enough to deal with it. But in terms of me personally, I don't feel any added pressure or anything negative towards, you know, the new environment, having cameras on. I just think it gives us a boost.
Do you know what? On the pitch, I didn't realise it too much until we got to the last 20-ish minutes, and you can see everything is directed towards the cameras and stuff. But as because they'll only see them cameras 2 times of the season, but for us, we're now seeing it every week, so it's sort of like it's not there for us. But for them, it's like I said, they'll see it maximum 2 times a season. So they just want to get their little 5-minute clip and fucking say someone, yeah, watch the episode, skip it to this time, watch me do this. It's a load of bollocks, I think. You can just play football. Camera's there. If it ain't, it ain't. Don't make a difference, does it?
That first game for the club, like we were just, like they want to win so badly. And that's why we're in the trenches with them. You know, that's why we make sure we come and have a drink after the game, because we're all totally connected in this journey. It's not like it was our club and you've now joined. It's like we wouldn't have it without you. You wouldn't have it without us and a bunch of amateurs. So it's just a collective thing, and we're all just searching for that first kind of victory, aren't we? Yeah.
Thanks for watching Bunch of Amateurs. You can get much longer episodes even on BoA FC if you join us on BoA Plus. Otherwise, we'll see you next week.